problem number 3. Find the average of first 91 natural numbers. So, first 91 natural numbers you have to calculate. So, it is very difficult to calculate the sum of the first 91 natural numbers. So, sum of the first 91 natural number means you have to calculate 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 like that till 91 you have to do. So, orally to calculate this one is impossible in the given period of time. So, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 till 91. So, do not go for the traditional method. For the sum of the first n natural numbers, you have a formula to calculate the sum of the first n natural numbers. So, sum of the first n natural numbers, you can go with the formula sum of n natural numbers is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2, n into n plus 1 by 2 for the series which starts from 1. So, 1 plus 2 plus 3 like that. The end point may be any number, it may be 91, it may be 100, it may be 150 or it may be 500, it may be any number, but it has to start from 1, then only you can use this formula n into n plus 1 by 2. So, according to the formula, average is equal to sum by n, sum of the observations by number of the observations. So, I have to calculate sum of the numbers. So, sum of the numbers where n is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2, that formula we can use. So, which is equal to 91 into 91 plus 1 whole divided by 2. So, which is equal to 91 into 92 by 2. So, 2 ones are 246 are. So, which is equal to 91 into 46. Do not simplify this 91 into 46, take like that, take as it is. So, sum of n is equal to 91 into 46. So, we got sum of the values, that is 91 into 46. Now, I have to calculate the average. So, average is equal to sum means 91 into 46 divided by total number of observations. Here total number of observations is 91. So, 91 get cancels, the average value is 46. The average value is 46. So, this is the traditional approach what we follow to calculate the average. We have one more method, a fantastic method. If we use that method, you can save a lot of time. So, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 till 91 they have given. So, you just identify the difference between the consecutive numbers. The consecutive numbers means the number, the continuous numbers, the series of continuous numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, these type of numbers are called as consecutive numbers. So, here the series is in consecutive number. So, you just identify the difference between the second term and the first term. The second term and the first term, the difference is 1. Next, third term and the second term, the difference is also 1. Next, fourth term and the third term, the difference is also 1. So, the common difference we are getting. So, 1 is the common difference we are getting between the consecutive numbers. So, if we get this type of common difference, the common difference may be 1, the common difference may be 5, the common difference may be 7, any number we may get, but the difference should be common between the consecutive numbers. In this series, the difference is 1 and it is common to consecutive numbers. So, if we get this type of series, then this series is known as arithmetic progression. This series is known as arithmetic progression. If the series is in arithmetic progression, then it is very easy to calculate the average. That is last term plus first term by 2. Last term plus first term by 2, or else you can take like this, first term plus last term by 2, both are same. So, last term plus first term, which is 91 plus 1 by 2. So, 92 by 2, which is equal to 46. So easily you can solve these type of problems. Orally you can solve these type of problems. If the series is in arithmetic progression, then the average is middle number. Middle number will be the average. So to calculate the middle number, we can do this procedure, last term plus first term by 2, or else we can go with a different procedure, that is second term plus last but one term, so which is 2 plus 90 by 2, 92 by 2, which is equal to 46. The same average value you are going to get. Otherwise, you can do one thing, third term plus last but third term. So this manner you can do. So in the arithmetic progression, the middle number will be the average. Always the middle number will be the average in the arithmetic progression. So to calculate the middle number, if the series is very big, we can go with this methodology, the first term plus the last term by 2, we will get the middle number. So here 46 is the average and option C is the right answer. Let us go for problem number 3. What will be the average of even numbers between 11 to 85? So we have to calculate the average of only the even numbers which exists between 11 and 85. So between 11 and 85 we have to consider the the even numbers. So the first even number between 11 and 85 is 12, and the last even number between 11 to 85 is 84. Even number means 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, means we have a common difference. So if we have the common difference, then the series is in arithmetic progression. If the series is in arithmetic progression, means we can use the term called first term plus last term by 2, because the middle term will be the average. So here the first term is 12 and the last term is 84, add both the two, 12 plus 84 by 2, so which is equal to 96 by 2, which is equal to 48. So the average is 48 for problem number 4. Here option C is the right answer, average 48. Problem number 5. The average of 4 consecutive numbers is 30. What will be the 7th number? What will be the 7th number? So you have to calculate the 7th number. What will be the 7th number? So what do you mean by consecutive numbers? In the previous problem itself I have explained, consecutive number means a continuous numbers. It may start from any number and it may end at any number, but in the middle the series should be continuous. So these type of numbers are called as consecutive numbers. For example, you may start from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you are ending at 15. So from 10 to 15 the numbers are in the series. So these are called as consecutive numbers. So for example, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So these numbers are called as consecutive numbers. So here they have given that the average of 4 consecutive numbers is 30. If the first consecutive number is 5, then the next consecutive number will be 6, next consecutive number will be 7, next consecutive number will be 8. Means if you observe the difference between the terms, the consecutive terms, the difference is 1, means the series is in AP and arithmetic progression, and the number may start from any number and the consecutive series may end at any number. So let us consider the first number as x. Let us consider the first number as x. So the next number will be x plus 1, which is 1 more than the previous, and the third number will be x plus 2, which is 1 more than the previous, and the fourth number will be x plus 3, which is 1 more than the previous. Here they have given to consider only the 4 consecutive numbers and we have taken the 4 consecutive numbers. In the previous problem itself I had told, if the numbers the series are in AP, then the middle term will be the average. So here it is very easy to identify the middle term. So the average of 4 consecutive numbers is 30. Here the middle term will be between x plus 1 and x plus 2, because the series numbers are only 4. Only 4 numbers are there in the series, means the middle number will be between x plus 1 and x plus 2. So here you will get the middle number, so which is 30. So the average is 30, that will be the middle number, which is in between x plus 1 and x plus 2. But now I have to identify the value of x plus 1 and I have to identify the value of x plus 2. So what is the difference between the x plus 1 and x plus 2? Here the difference between x plus 1 and x plus 2 is plus 1. So I have to calculate the average between these two numbers. So I have to divide it by 2. So 1 divided by 2 means 0.5. If you subtract 0.5 from 30, you will get the value of x plus 1. If you add 0.5 to 30, you will get the value of x plus 2. So 30 minus 0.5, 29.5, that is the value of x plus 1, and 30 plus 0.5, 30.5, that is the value of x plus 2. So 28.5, 29.5, 30.5, 31.5, like this the series continues. So the series is in AP. So I have to calculate the seventh number. X is the first number, x plus 1 is the second number, x plus 2 is the third number, x plus 3 is the fourth number. Like that if I do, I will get x plus 6 as the seventh number. X plus 6 as the seventh number. So the value of x is 28.5. The value of x is 28.5. So 28.5 plus 6. So 34.5. So the average is 34.5. So don't go for the traditional method. If you use the formula method, it takes too much time. Let me explain how to solve in the formula method. So sum by n. So sum means x plus 1 plus x plus 2 plus x plus 3 whole divided by 4 is equal to average, which is 30. How many x are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4x plus 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6 divided by 4 is equal to 30, whereas 4x plus 6 is equal to 30 into 4. So 120, whereas 4x is equal to 120 minus 6, which is equal to 114, whereas x is equal to 114 by 4. So if you solve, you will get 28.5. After that you have to add 6. This is the lengthiest procedure where you have to use so many calculations. If you go with the concept of arithmetic progression in a very easy manner, you can calculate the answer. Here the average is 34.5. So option C is the right answer. Let us go for problem number 6. The average of 4 consecutive even numbers is 27. What is the greatest number? So here they have given that 4 consecutive even numbers. So if the first even number is 2, next even number will be 4, next even number will be 6, 8, 10, 12. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 is the consecutive even numbers. So the consecutive even number starts from any of the even number and ends at any of the even number, but in the middle the series should be continuous. So 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 is the set of the even numbers. So here if we consider the first even number as x, the next even number will be x plus 2, because there is a difference between the two consecutive even numbers. For example, if the even number is 6, next even number will be 8. There is a difference of 2 between 8 and 6. So 4 consecutive even numbers they have given to consider. The first even number is x, the second even number is x plus 2, next even number is x plus 4, next even number is x plus 6. So 4 consecutive even numbers are here. So the middle term will be the average. So they have given the average value is 27. So here the middle term will be in between x plus 2 and x plus 4, that is 27. Here the middle term will come. So what is the value of x plus 2? What is the value of x plus 4? In the question they have given that we have to calculate the greatest number. The greatest number is x plus 6. So 27 is the average. So the difference between x plus 2 and x plus 4 is 2. So 2 divided by 2 which is equal to 1. So if you add 1 to 27, you will get the value of x plus 4. If you subtract 1 from 27, you will get the value of x plus 2. But I have to calculate the value of x plus 6, so go forward. So 27 plus 1, 28, that is the value of x plus 4, 28 plus 2, 30, that is the value of x plus 6. So the greatest value is 30. Option D is the answer. Very simple. Orally you can solve without using any paper and pencil, you can solve easily. Just to explain you properly, I have used these many methods. Otherwise, orally you can solve and you can save a lot of time. Don't go for formula method. So next, problem number 7. The average of 5 consecutive odd numbers A, B, C, D and E is 95. What is the product of C and E? Similar type of problem, only few extension they have made. These type of problems are frequently asked in clerical level exams. So concentrate properly. The average of 5 consecutive odd numbers A, B, C, D, E is 95. So consecutive odd numbers where the common difference will be equal for every consecutive numbers, the difference of every consecutive numbers. So the series are in AP. Series are in AP. So the middle number will be the average. So A, B, C, D, E. These are the 5 numbers and the difference will be equal for the consecutive numbers. So the middle term will be the average. Here the middle term is C, the average is 95. So the value of C is 95. If C is 95, then D is 97 and E is 99. E is 99. I have to calculate the product of C and E, means 95 into 99 I have to do. Don't multiply 95 and 99. Instead of that, you do like this. 95 into, consider 99 as 100 minus 1. These things has to be done in your mind. Don't use paper and pencil for these silly things, because you can save a lot of time. Otherwise, you have to invest a lot of time for each and every minute calculations. So 95 into 100, 9500 minus 95 into 1, 95, are going to end up with the value 9405. So the average value is 9405, option B. See how much time you can save. Just to explain, I took almost 2 minutes. If you solve this problem within the given period of time, you can do within 10 seconds, not more than that. You can do easily in 10 seconds. So the answer is 9405. Let us go to the next problem, problem number 8.